2, 1, we're on. Well, hello, and a happy new year. I know it's been ages. I've not been out, I've not done a vlog for absolutely ages, but life changes and all that stuff's been going on. Now, I watched a video this morning from RevBomb, one he did a couple of days ago, following on from Simon GTR 1400, and it was a discussion on RevBomb's live chat last week, which I missed, where Simon had mentioned doing a 10-minute motovlog of just you on the bike, no intro, no music, no nothing, just you on the bike having a chat for 10 minutes. I actually thought I'd done that anyway, but let us just do it. So here we are, doing the 10-minute chat challenge on the bike, my bike of choice, my VFR 750 RC36/1, which, if you don't follow the channel, is a bike that I brought back from the death back in November 2020. Seems ages ago, but it was only like just over a year ago. And this chappie was a sorry state back then. I've spent a bit of money. Now, keep this to yourself. Quite a lot of money. Getting it back. And I did question whether I was doing the right thing, because I was spending money that I was never going to get a return on. I would only be spending it for my own enjoyment of doing the build and riding the bike after doing the build, because the changes I'd made would effectively make the bike handle better, run better. So to me, it was a win-win. Look at that big hole. I just got a road louse there, give me a nod. Must be a biker. So yes, so we're out on the Red Devil. I'll need to get a good name for him. Is it a he or a she? I can never tell what all this palaver is. I know you'll get lots of folks out there that will give their bikes names. I've never really been into that, and I feel like I'm just going with the flow. But yeah, to me, it's the Red Devil, and if it's a devil, I suppose it's a male. So we'll just go with that. We'll just say the Red Devil. So yep, I'm out on that today. So I hope you had a nice new year. Mine was quite quiet. I was sitting on Hogmanay. Mrs. Lockwood had an abscess, so she'd been to the dentist, got her tooth out, and was kind of nursing a sore mouth. So she was going to her bed early, and I was left at Hogmanay on my Todd. So what did I do with myself? Well, I missed RevBomb's live stream, but when I eventually went on, I noticed that the military biker Stevie was doing a live stream, so I thought, I'll have some of that. So I went on to that live stream, and RevBomb was on it, Zhead was on it, I was on it, and a couple of other guys were on it, but I'd had a few at that point. It was back at 11. And then we all kind of signed off roughly about 11:45 just to get ready for the bells. And that was it. So I sat and I brought in the bells on my own. But I was quite happy because I'd been chatting to the boys and I quite enjoyed it. So that was that. So we done that, and then I sat up till about 3 in the morning drinking Jack Daniels and crawled into my bed, and that was my Hogmanay. Now I felt quite good about that as well, because I wasn't socially mixing, I wasn't going to any mad parties, or nobody had sent out an email and organised a garden party or anything along those lines, because we've all kind of to be good, haven't we? We've all kind of to try and follow the rules and do what you're told. So there was no emails or anything that went out to say that anybody was having a party, so that was all good. So I felt good with myself because I done that, and that kind of made the new year. So New Year's Day was quite quiet. Had a couple of New Year's Day, but I was still nursing a bit of a hangover, so it wasn't the best. And that's kind of been it. Lots of life changes with work and stuff. There's a lot of stuff going on with my career and with my job at the moment, so I'm having to spend a lot of my time training and doing some different stuff to get me basically up to speed with the job I've been doing, but basically doing more stuff with it and doing more up-to-date stuff and being qualified. There's the word. That's what I've been trying to say. I've been doing the job, but I don't have the qualifications in paper to show that I've been doing the job. So it's all good and dandy when you can sit at an interview and you can say, I did this or I did that, but if you don't have the paperwork to back it up, sometimes it's good to have it. So yeah, that was it. And that's the reason I haven't been on. It's the reason I've not been pushing all my videos out, because, well, for one, I could spend 10-15 minutes going out on the bike. The weather hasn't been too bad here. We've had a few days of crappy rain, but it's not been that bad, and it's amazingly mild. Even in Scotland standards, it's amazingly mild for January. I mean, I'm out with my Kevlars on because it's just not that cold. So I've got no excuses for not being out on the bike. I could have had 10, 15, 20 minutes out and did a vlog, but it's not just that, it's the editing the vlog as well, and other motovloggers know that. It's not just as simple as going out and sticking it on YouTube. You have to look at the footage, do a bit of editing, match these two cameras together, just get the footage right, and that takes a bit of time. And when you're studying, you tend to spend any spare time you've got doing study and not doing editing. So that's the reason why I haven't been on much. I've kind of been a recluse. I've been hiding. That is the reason why. So yeah, it's it'll come good this year. I think will be the making of Lockwood. And we'll get some good stuff going on. Now I spotted a wee video from Epic Adam, who he's coming up to Scotland in April, and he wants us boys to take him out for a wee run. So I think that's going to happen. He was talking about getting somebody to ride his sister as well. Sorry, take his sister out for a ride as well. So that will be something that maybe one of the Scottish boys can help out with. I'm not really for taking people pillying. I'll take my daughter out, and I'll maybe take Mrs. Lockwood out the odd time. But apart from that, nah, I'm not really for putting somebody behind me. It's not really my thing. So, Epic Adam, Motovlogs, I'm sorry mate, I can't ride, sorry, I can't take your sister on a ride, but I'm sure somebody else will. So there we go. I think that's my 10 minutes up. I think I've kind of done it from start to finish. I won't be editing any of this out. All my oohs and ahs, my sniffles, my coughs will all be in there. So yeah, I should have timed when I started. I didn't. I think it's about 10 minutes. So yes. Oh, why did they put lights here? Has there always been lights here? No, there hasn't. Oh, I'm sure one of the girls I work with stays in here. I am sure of it. This is all a new build. So yes, from me, Lockwood, in Scotland in January. Enjoy the rest of your week. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, whenever you decide to watch this. And listen to this note. Is that not just beautiful? So enjoy! And I'll catch you next time. Cheers!